Hello everyone, this is Edray1416 here with the rant on multinational corporations. I thought that a conservative like myself would favor buying items from multinational corporations. While I'm not 100% against multinational corporations, mainly because most video games are made in Japan, there are a lot of issues that I will address. With people getting fed up with retail stores like Walmart, JCPenney, Sears, Kmart, and other retail stores, we are seeing a transition to where a new generation is bringing the basics of trading back to the mom-and-pop stores. What is the main issue that I have with retail stores? A lot of things are overpriced. In the case of JCPenney, Sears, Macy's, and Kmart, they are charging way too much for clothes, appliances, and bedroom material. Because of price gouging and poor marketing tactics, Sears, Macy's, and Kmart are closing stores. Montgomery Ward was a victim of poor marketing strategies. While JCPenney is trying to stay relevant in the market, it is beginning to go downhill. Why are these retail stores going downhill? Because of price gouging. When a local store turns multinational, the demand for quality clothes goes up. And as those demands continue to go up, wholesale prices can go through the roof. Thus, to make a profit, retail stores will sell shirts for up to $50, pants for $100, and suits for $300 on average. You think the majority of people in America can afford these goods? No. That's why these retail stores are failing. The only people that can afford those clothes are the wealthy. Now to another complaint. Walmart. It is the absolute cancer to local economies all over the world. This isn't just happening in America. This is happening in China, Japan, South America, Central America, Europe, etc. Why do people buy stuff at Walmart? Because things are cheaper over there. This was a trick devised to save people money while screwing over local economies. Here's an example. If you buy tools that are foreign-made because you can't get a good deal anywhere else, the American companies suffer because the money goes to the country that made the product. Think of the money that you spend at Walmart that helped the Chinese economy flourish. That's money that America loses. Here's another example. If you buy goods at your local mom-and-pop store, not only do the owners of the business make money, but the money those businesses make supports the local economy. What happens as a result? More mom-and-pop business stores are created, which in turn brings more money into the local economy. Conservative millennials and conservative Generation Z people realize how beneficial it is to support the mom-and-pop stores. How do those businesses succeed? Good marketing strategy and customer service excellence. Walmart is the complete opposite of the mom-and-pop stores because they sell stuff for cheap and do not pay their employees well. The majority of the profits made at Walmart mostly go toward corporate suits and foreign economies. That's why both men and women get massively underpaid at Walmart. And to think with all those profits they are making, they would hire security to monitor their parking lots. At night, people get attacked at parking lots. They can get robbed and killed. If they hired security, parking lot crimes go down. That's how cheap Walmart is. Next complaint. Fast food joints. McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Domino's Pizza, and Burger King are all multinational and very brutal jobs. So many guidelines, so little time to understand. KFC has been struggling due to poor marketing tactics and the overpricing of their buckets of chicken. Not to mention they are focusing way too much on foods that aren't fried in general. Their chicken sandwiches are uncanny. Domino's Pizza has been expanding many of their pizza parlors into dine-in restaurants as of late, yet the pay is not so great from what I've heard. People don't care about eating pizza in a restaurant when the purpose of pizza parlors is either to deliver pizza or sell by carryout. Why Domino's decided to expand their parlors rather than keep it simple and pay their longtime employees more money is a prime example of how multinational corporations do not value their workers. McDonald's is the biggest offender of all this. Sure, their minimum wage is higher than the federal minimum wage in America, but their pay still isn't that great. Even though their burger prices are higher over there now, it's their fault for poorly marketing their burgers due to an expansive menu. Keep the menu simple! Even so, McDonald's burgers do not taste good. Cheap beef, poor quality vegetables, and for the people that eat fries, the fries are very limp. I've tried applying for work at McDonald's numerous times. Came close to employment, but I missed an interview because I was on the road, so the timing was pretty bad. If you want to go out and eat at these places, go ahead. I'm not stopping you. But if you want to support your local economy, go to the mom-and-pop restaurants and eat their foods. Just remember, in the next 20 years, We could see certain multinational corporations relocate their headquarters overseas either because people in America are not buying from them anymore or too many demands from employees for their benefits. With conservative millennials and conservative Generation Z adults ambitious to start themselves a local business, buy goods from the mom and pop stores, grow their own food, raise their own meat, and live off the grid, it makes us wonder why previous generations screwed over their local economies by not economizing properly. The baby boomers were responsible for causing the expansion of Walmart. The moment Walmart became a corporation, the mom and pop businesses under Sam Walton's tutelage were going out of business. Walton knew what he was doing. Most of the small towns since then have been struggling to create businesses that actually bring money straight into the city. And rather than collecting sales taxes from businesses, they are using taxpayer dollars to create government jobs. This begs the question, where does that leave the mom and pop businesses? Sure, corporations can help motivate employees to break away and start their own company. But other times, it's a reminder that if we become conformist rather than pursue our dreams, we cannot flourish as a community. Like I said earlier, conservative millennials and conservative generation adults realize this. Libertarians and anarcho-capitalists are huge advocates for the mom-and-pop businesses. So how do you support your local economy? If your town has a local retail store and you want new clothes, buy some new clothes. If you can't afford new clothes, go to your local thrift store and get some clothes. I bought shirts that were initially priced at $30 for $1 to $3. Flea markets can also sell good clothes for a bargain. If you have a local supermarket, support your local supermarket. Not only will the job sustain itself, but employees can earn better pay as the years go by. If you have a local restaurant, eat over there. Again, buying stuff locally not only supports the economy, but it supports families and makes the lives of workers overall better. Like Ghost said in an episode of True Capitalist Radio, if you buy stuff cheap from multinational corporations, the jobs will also pay cheap. That's why Walmart is a crappy place to go. You can try to argue with me over this, but think of the laborers in China. People working up to 100 hours a week, getting paid 15 cents an hour, and live in terrible conditions? No! Have some self-respect and think twice if you really want your local economy to flourish. Anyway, this is Edray 1416 with a rant on multinational corporations. Thank you and good day.